If I was to ask you what you knew about Imagineering, you'd probably be able to tell me about the Walt Disney Company and how their Imagineering department was responsible for designing all of the amazing theme park attractions. And you wouldn't be wrong. But what if I told you there was another Imagineering and that they were the purveyors of some of the greatest novelty special effects makeup ever created? You may not recognize them by name, but if you grew up in the 70s or 80s, you probably recognize their iconic hand-drawn, hand-lettered, cartoony packaging. Here in the Art Lab, we like to deconstruct classic novelties and collectibles from the past and recreate them with the amount of authenticity that would fool the untrained eye into believing they were actual vintage products that you could have plucked from the shelf back in the 80s. So, how do we arrive at a knockoff Imagineering product like toxic zombie flesh? We need inspiration. So, I dove deep into the past of Imagineering products, and now that I have, I thought it'd be fun to rank the top 10 Imagineering special effects makeup products of all time. Let's count them down. But before we begin, a little disclaimer. We're only counting down the Imagineering rack products that feature that particular whimsical cartoony style. Otherwise, awesome classics like The Face would certainly make the list. Number 10, Icky teeth. If you wanted to transform your smile into the most gruesome and grotesque grill imaginable, you couldn't go wrong with Icky teeth. This set of putrid, rotting, misshapen prosthetic teeth would be the envy of Mr. Hyde himself and would ensure even your own mother wouldn't kiss you. Icky teeth encourage you to gross out your friends by sliding these disgusting dentures between your upper lip and gum, and instantly your costume would become the stuff of nightmares. Number 9, the oozing orb. Imagineering suggests wearing the oozing orb like a maniacal monocle. However, the more adventurous special effects makeup artists could adhere the orb to their forehead using some of the other Imagineering makeup that we'll discuss on this list, creating a hideous third eye. The oozing orb promised a dose of ghastly fun as it oozed a dripping, bloody discharge amidst an otherworldly glow that could have been spotted from a block away. Number 8. Scar stuff. Another classic, scar stuff would let you fool your friends by crafting lifelike scars and wounds that would send shudders through any trick-or-treater who dare cross your path. These disfigurements were easy to achieve by placing a dab of the formula on your skin and rolling it into the shape of a worm, then blending the edges with your skin. All you had to do next was create a gash by running a dull pencil down the middle, creating a realistic open wound. Number 7, glow goop. What could be better than a big wad of goop that glows in the dark? Glow goop let you add an eerie radiance to your costume with its luminous, supernatural sheen. It could be applied directly to your skin or as a fun putty that could be formed in any glow-in-the-dark shape. Perfect for play or for those that dare radiate in the still of the night. Number 6, tooth out. Kids could take their frightful transformation to the next level with tooth out. Just roll it into a pea-shaped ball, stick it on a dry tooth, and spread it around to cover the whole tooth to create the illusion of missing teeth. It's an unsettling application that will give you a grin to remember. Number 5, evil eyes. Young special effects artists could double the fright with evil eyes, a pair of glowing eyes that offered an eerie allure amidst a haunting bloodshot appearance. As a bonus, you got 2 effects in one, as the veins were detachable, creating a solid glow-in-the-dark effect, ensuring your gaze was both captivating and spine-chilling. Number 4, Monster Makeup Lab. These deluxe special effects makeup kits had everything you needed to craft the persona of your favorite movie monster. Imagine becoming a werewolf with frightful fangs, sharp claws, and bushy fur, or a mummy with rotting teeth, sunken eyes, and tattered bandages. Each kit included adhesive and glow-in-the-dark parts, allowing you to create a fantastic visage right on your own face. Number 3, creepy skin. Creepy Skin took the concept of scar stuff to the next level by adding a simple secret ingredient to the mixture: cotton, thus allowing you to stretch the creepy concoction like never before, creating torn and peeling skin, making it easier than ever to transform into a horribly disfigured creature of the night. Creepy skin was essential for creating a ghoulish, decomposing appearance. And number 2, we have a tie between vampire blood and gooey green dragon blood. Vampire blood was an all-time favorite, and it never looked better than when it was presented in the iconic Imagineering packaging. This terrifying tube was essential for becoming a blood-sucking vampire. Likewise, kids could pretend to be a zombie, alien, or a fearsome dragon with the help of the colorful green dragon blood. Either of these realistic blood options would create a horrifying transformation. And the number 1 spot goes to the granddaddy of all Halloween special effects makeup, the original Evil Teeth. Evil teeth are not only famous for being the first hinged plastic vampire teeth, but they were invented by Imagineering founder Larry Liff. Evil teeth premiered in 1965 and sold for just 29 cents and made it possible for Liff to launch Imagineering and grow it into the most successful producer of Halloween makeup at the time. And like so many great Halloween applications, they were glow in the dark and promised a wicked grin that would give anyone the heebie-jeebies. Do you remember any of these Imagineering products? Do you have memories of this beloved Halloween makeup line? Do you have a favorite Imagineering product that I may have left off the list? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment. If you miss any of these classics or wish they still made them, you definitely want to check out the video where I create an all-new monster makeup masterpiece in the style of the original Imagineering. Check out this video right up here.